Newt.
Wow!
Alright, it's baby time.
Yeah, it's time to play Friendsim. I'm really excited for this one. I saw it had a lot of good reviews.
A lot of good reviews. You say it has 8 positive reviews on Steam at this moment.
Yeah. But I'm very excited.
You're stupid. Anyway, if you didn't catch the message this week, it's Elwurd and
Q permanent follicle.
yeah.
That feeling when another James wrote track. So Cuprum is themed off of Green Tech Stories, so I guess that he would probably be next. Well, actually, he guessed that he would probably be next. I didn't even know that it was that Cuprum was around.
I guess the Newt.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Cuprum was themed around Green Tech Stories.
So anyway,
How was he themed around it?
The stupid name.
Maxwell?
Yep.
What does that have to do with anything? Whatever.
You're not familiar with the connection because you're a normie.
Yep, that's right.
Get out of here. Normie dumb Newt.
I know one of the screenshots mentions normies, so here we go. Time to be a normie.
I'm ready.
I'm sure our player character is a normie, so I can at least relate to someone.
Okay.
Oh, his theme is super ego. Ooh, and it was made by someone completely new.
Yeah, this was in Colors and Mayhem, I think. Here's a theme for Vriska.
Oh, I see. Go figure. Okay, so ooh, mint. Who's this? Mint Chipleaf?
Mint Chipleaf? What? This is not a real name. Oh, I'm quaking in my seat from excitement.
Okay. Now let me see the artists and the authors.
Okay, okay, so we got Amber Cragg.
Amber Cragg for Volume 6, and we don't know who the colorist is.
There are no colorists.
Nope, none. Maybe Amber Cragg did it all, who knows?
Nobody colored this volume.
Nope. They go up. Go up, go up.
Oh, it seems stupid. Okay, writers... Follicle and Cuprum gets this...
see, I heard that claws have made a return, so...
The clother.
It's yeah.
It's the clother.
Oh no, and Vickery was a person who, he said declawed at a point, which means we have more claws with Elwurd. It could be either of them that say claw, who knows?
Oh!
Could be either of them that will bring up claws again.
Oh, I'm excited.
Which is interesting, because the illustrations show their nails all being not clawed.
Yep, which... What?
Also, they all have black nails. I'm not sure if they're wearing... Well, I don't know about Keeper, but... I don't know if they're wearing black nail polish, or if Amber Cragg, or whoever the colorist is, headcanons them having black nails, even though they don't, but whatever.
If I sound like I'm shaking, it's because I am shaking.
Why are you shaking?
Because I'm excited.
Yay! Alright, let's go.
Oof. I'm ready to be nuded on.
Alright, let's go hear Paula voice.
Yeah, first of all, we forgot to look at Paula's voice, self-voicing. Look at that. Ugly. Okay. You're mean. You know it's true. You were telling me.
The poor author, no! I just said Cuprum looked better. Cuprum and Follicle, that is.
Triple ugly.
You're mean. You're mean. Poor author watching this, if they're even watching this.
They're not watching this.
Not.
Nope.
Hurry up, go.
Okay, first of all, there's nothing to see here. He doesn't say anything.
Yeah, we already
Mr. Self-voicing.
He just doesn't say anything for the question marks.
Okay.
Right. Stop. There you go.
Okay. Get ready to destroy your ears.
Self-voicing enabled. Polypod. Self-voicing disabled.
What did you say?
Polypa.
Yeah, it's Polypa. You're back at it again.
Polypa. It's Paul, P-A-U-L, and then Lepa. Paul Lepa. Kind of like, what is le?
You're stupid.
In French? Is that the?
You're stupid.
Paul the Pa, like the Papa.
You're dumb.
That's how I see it. Paul the
Well, that's enough of that. We're done. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, glad to share that with you. For all of you people who couldn't play the game,
Thanks.
now you know. Self-voicing enabled. Paulapa. That's the pronunciation, for real.
It's stupid. It's bad. Self-voicing is a sham.
Go of text and envy green.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that
So
means
he's envy green probably.
can't wait to data mine for
Speaking
volume
of
7.
which, I still don't know which one is unwanted and untrue.
You're dumb. You can eat a whole new one of
Because, like,
these.
zebras is both unwanted and untrue. And then what about Polypa? Unwanted. I think hers is unwanted, because it doesn't seem well, maybe it is untrue.
It's definitely
Maybe it's
untrue.
because she's, what?
It was definitely untrue because they went on a fake date.
But the zebra has no actual real feelings for us. I know he went on a fake date, and she also doesn't want to be with us, but also he went on a real date that had no true love, and also we didn't want it.
Maybe it's both.
No.
It
Probably
seems.
one of them, and I
That
can't figure out.
seems like the best explanation.
No, get out of here.
You can
Go to
spin
volume
it. You can spin it either way. It's time.
Jeez.
It's time for green text.
Go.
Just kidding.
I'm afraid we'll be doing the other one first.
Just kidding. Alright. Armed with your fresh heaps of hard-worn
Off to a good start.
Armed with your fresh heaps of hard-won cultural knowledge, you continue on your journey. Troll.
So good for a very good. I was like, wow, you're reading so well, and then
No. No, stop making me laugh. Troll life sure is complicated, not to mention troll romance. You really aren't interested in getting into all of that. Your life is complicated enough, and adding an additional level of angst on top of that does not sound ideal. Friendship is about all you can handle right now.
Yay!
And boy, do you love to handle it. Oof. Just get your fingers all up in there and squish that shit around.
Turn it.
Stop talking when I'm talking, Cameron. Comes out bad. Comes
Well,
out bad.
you. Well, you're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
Am I not allowed to joke? Only you're allowed to joke, and only your jokes are allowed to get edits.
No, you're dumb. You're allowed to joke, but if you joke at the same time that I'm joking, no one can hear your fucking joke.
Well, balls to you.
You're stupid.
We need better mics. We need a whole studio.
More like you need better mics.
And I need a whole studio.
Alright, well.
Oh!
You sure are dumb.
Okay, hover over Elwurd again.
Stupid.
Also, the cuprum and follicle up there, you can see that the and is replaced with a symbol.
Yep.
We think that's a plus sign, because the minus sign is that rotated. We don't think it's ampersand.
Nope.
I'm afraid to say.
This. Just the
I wonder if that's something that we'll actually be able to see. I guess we'll comment on it if we see it, unless we don't.
It's the mystical yellow and purple energies.
Because it's interesting, because we see, like, Solux has to, like, all the lightning everywhere in order to lift something, but Aradia has, like, nothing when she lifts anything.
Nope. It's because Radia's dumb.
So I don't know whether I should put little indicators on my character, or if they should even be visible indicators.
We will discuss this in further detail at a later date.
I can't wait to find out what a psionic is.
In the meantime,
In
the meantime, it's time for no last name. Here we go. Or is it
time for the less interesting Elwurd. I'm more excited about Keeper and Follicle, to be quite frank, but you know, let's do Elwurd.
You sure are dumb. You're ready to meet someone new, but you have no idea where to go. You're kind of hoping you'll just bump into someone.
Bam! Yeah.
While you're thinking it, you do. You bump into someone. The troll takes a step back to look at you, eyebrows lifted in surprise, while you sputter apologies. Then you notice the color of the symbol on her shirt, and your blood turns to ice. Given what you've picked up about troll society, she'd probably be well within her rights to attack you, or at least treat you to some very hurtful insults. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, don't read yet. Jesus, I get destroyed. See, we're picking
Just listen
from...
to music myself later.
We're picking from like the same instrument library as Briscoe over here.
Well, I can't hear it, sadly.
It's fucking like guitar chords out the ass, okay? That's all you need to know.
Get it? Elwurd?
Don't be dumb. You're stupid. Look at this. Stupid. It's an L. Get out of here.
No, that's totally allowed.
Anyway. Oh god.
But get it? Get the Elwurd? Get it? Look.
You're dumb. Stop dumbing. I like this music, but I do not want to drown you.
I can't even hear it. Anyway. L, capital L, alright.
You ready to read?
Well, hey.
No! Don't be dumb. Don't dumb.
Well, hey, Tail.
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because it's bad.
No, it's good.
No, Cameron, it needs to be like peanut butter.
Well, hey there, little buddy.
Oh.
What, like chunky peanut butter?
No. Chunky peanut butter doesn't exist.
Well, hey there, little buddy.
Oh god.
Well, hey there, little buddy.
Lean in real close to the mic and breathe in it. Like, when... No, I mean when you read.
Well, hey there.
This is stupid. Alright, you pick a voice that doesn't suck. Hurry up.
Well, hey there, little buddy.
Is this what you're going with?
Fine, since you don't like my well, hey there, little buddy. We'll just go with a generic female voice.
You're silly. What other choice do we have? It's not like
generic. Extremely exaggerated.
It's not as if I read the characters.
Well, hey there, little buddy. What? Well.
It has to be appropriately. I don't know how to eyeball this, man.
What does a lesbian sound like?
Sounds like a man.
Well, well, hey there, little buddy.
Oh god.
Whatever, go to the next line.
You're silly.
You look kinda lost. Whoa. This voice sucks. I hate it.
Change it. Hurry up.
Everything okay?
Oh my god. We're gonna have to like fight for our viewership back after this.
Alright. I'll go do a normal voice. I'll save that voice for like a background character.
Mm.
Ev.
You better hurry it up.
Everything okay?
Hmm. Huh. That was a lot friendlier than you expected. That said, this troll's look is intimidating. It's really... He's smiling at you, but the leather jacket and...
I'm sorry, this leather? I thought that was jean.
denim.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a denim jacket. It looks like denim, doesn't it?
Yes. It's just denim leather, duh. Stupid. The leather jacket and undercut make you think you shouldn't fuck with her.
Undercut? What's an undercut?
Is this an undercut?
That's what I was thinking, maybe? Partially shaved hair?
Partially.
I don't know what an undercut is. Okay, whatever, go.
They also look really dope. Like,
oh, really?
I'm glad we're getting thoughts in our head. That's alright. It's alright. I expected nothing less. Like, maybe this is someone whose name would look really nice in your address book. Look, you know you've been pretty non-discriminating with your friend taste so far. You're grateful for every taste of affection thrown your way. You could admit you've barked up the friendship tree of some real weirdos. But this time, you really want to be friends with this girl. In fact, it looks like earning her approval might even raise your opinion of yourself.
Feels like, but continue.
Or your social cash. She's just like, seriously cool.
Wow, we made some very fast judgments of this character.
Yep. It's the collar. The collar gets you every time.
Middle tooth.
You tell her you are lost. Not that you have anywhere to be.
Wait, I forgot her voice already.
Oh.
Just seeing where the night goes, huh? Bene.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
You're me.
Jeez, she doesn't look that bad.
I'm having fun. Stop having my fun.
Okay, go. I could tell you some stories. Oh man. Oh jeez.
You're silly. You're silly. Stop being silly.
I don't want to be rude, but you're an alien, right?
You confirm. That is one of the few solid facts you know, and you're going to hang on to that with both hands. While they're still your hands, and not your grab pods or your gesture appendages or whatever.
Mm. Neat.
Why?
You can call me Elwurd, by the way. I'm sorry, is this supposed to be kind of like Zebra, but a little bit better at what she does?
Same character, yo. Bam.
She's just supposed to be, so she's just trying to be sexy is all. She's trying to get us to be super attracted to her without actually telling us to be attracted to her.
Yep. Silly time.
Because, you know, all the fan base is attracted to her, but, you know, here I am, not attracted to her.
This is super denim. What are you trying to pull here?
Yeah, fucking, what the hell? Leather? My ass. The artist and the writer did not collaborate very well.
This seems to happen a lot. Okay.
I bet you have all kinds of cool alien stories.
What if the secret is that you're not cool? Huh.
Well, I was in jail, and then there was this pumpkin. It wasn't a pumpkin.
No, I was in jail, and then I broke out of jail with my friend. It's a long story. Anyway, I found a tree stump, and I killed myself, and then I was in jail again. I turned into a horse. That's the end of the story. I don't know how I got here.
You want to hang with me? No. I feel so bad. Everyone's gonna hate us for hating on us.
My body is ready.
I like how when she turns her head away from us, the horn moves back on her head. Like you look, not that one. Go to the other one. Yeah, that one, and go down to the base of it. You see how there's like a line that shows that it's that line right there. Yep. When she turns her head, the horn goes behind her head.
Oh man.
She turns her head to the left.
Oh man. 3 dimensions.
I know a place. Wait, I jeez. I don't even care what her voice is anymore.
Good.
I'm just gonna do my voice. I'm gonna do my regular voice.
Good.
I know a place near here to grab a drink if you want.
Does she mean platonically, or is she asking you out? It's really hard to tell. She's so cool and disaffected. That was a date suggestion. She's got to be the smoothest motherfucker around.
No, I can see right through this nut. Unless I can't, then she is smooth.
It's not how smoothness works. If you can't tell what's happening.
What if she's just trying to give me the impression that she's trying to pretend to be smooth, but she's actually doing something completely different?
It's impressions all the way down.
Little did you know. I'm actually luring you to a trap.
You're stupid. You're kind of hoping she just wanted to get to know you better. She's beautiful, but it just seems like going on a date with her would be a lot of pressure. Mostly, you just really, really want her to like you. She brushes a piece of lint off of her jacket, and your desperation for her attention grows. Okay. You say, yes. Oh.
You know, I guess since the... Oh yeah, you see? She's back there for some reason. And she hasn't even turned her head. I haven't seen this one. Anyway, but, I guess the reader, the MSPA reader character, I guess this character is kind of representing the general reader kind of well, because everyone fucking loves Elwurd.
You sure are silly.
If he's the average of all these people, then, you know. Or they, or it.
MSPA reader is a blank canvas on which you project your emotions. Except when the emotions are already fucking decided for you.
Ah, yeah.
It's okay, I'd be a hypocrite. They did like the exact same thing with Skyla.
Alien time.
Alien time.
Let's go. Wait.
This fucking... these horns.
That's some good dimension. Wait,
Wait? Come on. Can't you even just go hang out with someone without some kind of whole rigmarole? Are you fated to always be bombarded with branching choices, choosing randomly between fates that almost always seem to end in some kind of violence? Let's kill her with our ass.
Yes, please.
It's the good ending.
There's actually 2 places we could go. You want to try the closer place or the farther place?
Fine. Fine. You'll make another choice. Alright. Decision. Decision time!
Ow, you bit my finger!
Stop being retarded. Let's go.
Let's choose the closer place so that we have less time to get to know each other.
Okay.
On the walk.
Let's choose the closer place. You don't want to wait any longer than necessary for that delectable friendship. You tell her to take you to the closest place she knows. It turns out to be pretty close. She crosses the street and takes you down a flight of stairs to a little underground bar. It's pretty close, man. You walk in the door. You're ready to do some befriending, but Elwurd seems distracted.
Uh-oh.
You follow her gaze and see another cerulean, simple troll girl with a buzz cut and a snake bite piercing sitting alone on a bar stool.
Snake bite piercing? What the hell is... I know it's like two piercings, but where?
I thought that was the spider bite. I don't know, I'm not familiar with terminologies.
Our character is, so let's continue. What the hell?
What are you dumbing about?
I just saw a flash of nutliness, that's all.
You're dumb. As you watch, the other troll looks over at Elwurd and gives her a little smile.
Maybe you'll see it when you check the recording again.
You clear your throat and Elwurd seems to abruptly remember your presence. Yep.
Well, we've arrived. The hangout place. Okay, well this is not going well.
Nope.
You can take it from here, right? I gotta go.
Yep. Okay. Well, that was fast. Oof. Oof.
Oh, there's the snake bite.
Oh god. Jesus.
Check out those horns. Also, she's got one of the symbols from the E Zodiac. I'll just say that it isn't allowed, but anyway, continue.
Alright, well, we needed that one up real quick.
Yep. Alright.
Dude.
Choose the farther place.
I'm gonna choose the farther place. Tell her you're in no rush, and the farther place is fine. She takes off in the same direction she was walking before you bumped her. You follow behind, trying to act like you totally belong here, next to this genuine troll babe. You walk next to cool people all the time. It's practically a hobby. After a couple blocks, though, she stops short. You narrowly avoid bumping into her again. She fishes her palm husk out of her pocket, and you can see that it's vibrating noisily. She looks at the screen and theatrically rolls her eyes. Again with the theatrics.
Yep. Look at that fucking head.
Oof.
Alright, anyway.
Everything got dark.
This is so annoying. I'm sorry, but, like, there's just this thing. She goes again. That's the end. I have to deal with it, I guess. I swear to fuck. She just wants an excuse to see me.
You hang out exclusively with girls.
Probably. I mean, her name is Elwurd.
Newt.
She has a fetish for girls. Sounded homophobic. That's actually.
Don't be dumb. Stop being dumb. Stop. Read the line.
No, I have to explain myself.
No.
This is the thing that Hussey actually said.
Why are you stupid?
Wait. I don't want people to think.
Cameron, you dig your own holes. You always do this?
No.
You better hurry up and explain.
Okay, all trolls are usually bisexual. Hessie was explaining that Kanaya's interest in females is considered kind of a fetish in comparison because they don't have a word for homosexuality or heterosexuality. Similarly, say we have a female character that likes male characters, or has a preference for male characters, that would be considered also fetish. It's not supposed to be phobia. Call it a fetish.
You're dumb. You're so dumb.
Leave me alone.
You're not allowed.
I don't want people to get misinterpreted.
Read.
It's like transparently obvious. Like how she keeps flirting with all my friends too. Or just magically showing up places we used to go together. Maybe she likes you? Huh? It's honestly kind of pathetic. Like, you're trying so hard to make it seem like you're over me. That just shows you aren't. Yeah, LMAO. This person is lame.
It's bad.
You know what I mean?
You may not understand the specifics, but it's clear that she's including you in some kind of social situation she's dealing with. Wow, that's what you do when you're already friends with someone. You basically just skip to the front of the line. You nod and look sympathetic. You totally get it. You tell her you have an ex like that too. Who is she even trying to fool?
Right? It's like embarrassing that we even dated. You were totally gonna request combat assignments on the same ship too. Pirates. So dumb. Anyway. Sorry, but I gotta go back to my hive. We didn't even... She just keeps bugging me about some shit she left. Some shit she left there. I keep telling her I don't even think it's even there. But she says she has all her belongings itemized or something. SMH, shaking my head. Such a dork. You actually like it, don't you? You nut. I'm like the best thing that ever happened to her.
Is this the super ego? You keep nodding vigorously. Your neck is starting to hurt from all the nodding. You tell Elwurd that she's obviously too good for whoever this girl is.
I mean, I know. I gotta deal with her shit anyway. Anyway, sorry, it's literally so dumb, but... Do you mind if we just swing by my hive on our way out? It won't take long. She's like terminally punctual. LMAO, she already sent me her ETA on Gorigal Maps.
It's a Gorgle Maps.
Gorgle Maps? Oh my gosh, we have it.
That's pretty dumb.
You know what the Google is now.
That's like maximum dumb.
Unless this, I mean, this semi-canon, but, you know.
More like uncanon.
Okay, well, it could be true. Gorgle.
Anti-canon.
You're dumb. Go.
This is a real softball. No need to agonize over this decision. You tell her you don't mind at all. She starts to head off, then she stops and looks at you. Her brow furrows.
Huh. You know, for an extra alternio, you're kinda cute.
Extra alternio? It's like extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Does that mean the fucking, like, Latin root for alternio is alterni? That's stupid.
Dunkley.
That's dumb. No, jeez. You start to feel flustered as she peers at you more closely.
What a fucking flirt.
Are you going to have to make it clear once again that you're only interested in friendship?
Yeah, it's a zebra.
Hmm.
I'm getting an idea.
It's zebra, but we're supposed to like it.
My ex thinks she's so cool because she's a jade blood and they have like a sacred duty or whatever. Speaking of which,
What did you just say?
speaking of which, I don't even know if jade bloods get lessuses. Maybe they just get born in the brooding caverns and grow up and never get a lessus. Unless they get a virgin mother grow.
Okay, there's eight periods in this ellipsis. Don't be dumb. She makes a complicated motion with her hand. From context, you gather this is the troll version of a jerking off gesture. You file away the implications of that one to consider at a later date.
Wait.
Sorry, what? A sacred duty or whatever.
Just jacking herself off. Yeah, you get it. Hang on.
Oh, I got it. It's like... Okay.
What did you not get about that?
This just strikes me as pretty dumb.
Okay, you got it. This troll version. You gather that this is the troll version of a jerking off gesture. What is the difference?
It's complicated.
You gotta finger and then floob it out, and then you gotta...
It's a 3-step program.
And you gotta hand motion all 3.
The 5-year plan.
The very complicated summoning ritual. And then the jacking.
Hmm.
Okay, continue.
Okay. The implications.
But she's probably never met an alien before.
Hmm.
Definitely never dated one.
Hmm.
Do you think?
Are we gonna revenge it up?
You could pretend. We could pretend to be a thing.
Good delivery.
Like Red Ron. Why is it always Red Ron?
Because everyone's too afraid.
Yeah, everyone's like, love, that's the one, that's my favorite.
It's the only one they're familiar with, to be fair. If they establish, like, a precedent for Black Rum, it's gonna be Nutley.
I know. I feel like people will be too bad at Black Rum.
I would prefer they stick to Red Rum rather than establish a stupid precedent for Black Rum.
I agree with that. Just until she goes away. She'll fully shit herself, I swear. Just, you know. Don't fall in love with me, kid. Just kidding. Really, don't though. I only like girls. And you're like, you could be anything.
Your heart is beating at an unusual rate. And not even because of fear this time. Fake dating again? God. Reuse plot devices. Do trolls do this a lot? There must be some cultural context that makes them turn to a fake relationship for security.
And they have 4 types of romance. They categorize a lot of things into romance, so I'm not surprised that they feel the need to revenge and snood all over the place, considering how many relationships they can have.
Not to mention, like, it's mandatory. Lest we forget.
Mandatory. It is mandatory. It's 100% mandatory.
You gotta get your shit established.
Aromanticism is illegal.
Yep.
As well as asexualism. That's all illegal. Illegal.
Nope, you're gonna die. You're gonna die for being bad. Anyway. On the one hand, you're an experienced fake dater by now. Elwurd could check your references.
When did we fake date someone?
Papa.
Oh, right.
Stupid. On the other hand, you know how this ends. You know this ends with you falling in love with her. Okay.
No.
Alright. Thanks,
I'm
Mr. Writerman. Thanks, mint green chap, whatever your name was.
I was the game person, you dunk. I wasn't the writer.
You're not allowed.
You gonna blame Cohen again?
Damn you, Cohen!
This is blaming the wrong people. Okay, go.
There's literally no fake dating situation that has ever ended differently. Really?
Did we fall in love with Paula? I don't think we did.
I don't
I mean, we
remember.
papped her. We shush-papped her, whatever.
It's like...
We put our hand on her face.
And she was like, oh!
Yeah. Speaking of which, you mentioned purring last time. I was also thinking, like, hissing and growling.
Yeah.
Things that almost happened, but
Yep.
didn't.
Oh no, man.
Oh.
Growling definitely happened.
It did? She said, it said that it growled? That she growled?
I vaguely remember. I might be misremembering.
I think you're misremembering.
I feel like it was real nutly.
I mean, you can growl as a person, but it's more like a weird...
Coughing your lungs.
That's what you could classify as a human growl, you know? Like a weird groan with like nonsense. Anyway.
So this line is totally false. If you count Zebra as a fake date, then this totally didn't. This ended way differently.
Yeah. I guess we're talking about Polypa.
Literally.
We ended up in a Moira lead, hence.
We at least pretended. We were like, ha, Moirails.
Whatever, go.
The last fake relationship you did agonizingly circled the rim of romance before falling out and into your hands for a sick friendship rebound. But it was a close one.
Wait,
Stock
what?
no Polypa.
No, I don't remember that happening.
Like, we narrowly dodged being in love with her.
Oh, okay. Continue.
You might be like a quarter of the way in love with her already. She looks like troll Natalie Dormer. I don't know who that is.
Neither do I.
It's definitely way too dangerous to say yes to this. Okay. Is this even a real choice? It's time to save.
Is it? I don't know.
We're gonna pretend it is.
Okay, we're gonna go with the fake date exclamation point.
Oh.
Because I feel like that's gonna be us falling in love with her because we overdo it.
Fake date! You grasp her hands, your eyes shining. Yes, you tell her. Yes, you will fake date her. You're ready to dive into this thing together side by side for as long as she needs, with your whole heart and mind, whatever it takes. Oh god.
Whoa. I said
Cameron.
whoa.
But it's again.
Whoa.
No, you dumb.
That's... I think she just uses a random number of periods.
That's stupid.
That's how Lennon does it anyway. You were
Lennon's
like
dumb.
really ready to go for it. Like about to jump right in? Yeah, we sure were. Maybe this was a bad idea. I don't want to lead you on.
It was a real choice. Oh no, you way overdid it. You shrink back, mortified. No, you tell her. You weren't gonna fall in love. You weren't even thinking it. Just thinking about helping her with her awkward situation.
Uh-huh. Hey. You mentioned your ex earlier, right? Is that recent? Were you, like, trying to rebound with me or something? Because if it's recent... I mean, I get it. Breakups can be hard. I mean, mine was fine. Completely mutual. But I get it.
Your ex only exists in your imagination, but Elwurd is giving you an out here, and they're going to take it. You know, I'm trying to look sad. Breakups are hard after all. That part isn't a lie, just a well-known truth of life.
You know what? I can blow my ex off for now.
Oh,
I'm gonna take you out.
we die. We get killed in a back alley.
Taking you out. What are you doing? No! Take you
Cameron.
somewhere special.
Special.
Where you can forget.
How to breathe.
Have a little me time, you know? I think you deserve it.
Oh god. Okay, a little hiccup there. Maybe you've managed to turn this around. I feel bad that she thinks you're newly heartbroken, but it's comforting that her reaction is to try to cheer you up rather than pouncing on you at your most vulnerable, like some other trolls would do. Actually, she's being really nice. Maybe this friendship train is on the right track after all. Huh. Oh god.
Oh, I love it.
Oh. C.
I know the last two are E's. Are those R's?
It's coffee.
Oh, coffee. My bad, it's an F.
What is this? Who's responsible for this badness? We don't use this alphabet anymore.
We also, the alphabet is supposed to be in the other direction.
It's supposed to run right to left, but
Whatever.
How long before someone steals this? How long? It's stupid. It's like
What?
It's like tied behind the neck.
Yeah, I know. What's your nut?
It's dumb. Anyway, piss.
Is that what it says?
This says piss.
What are the letters before it?
I wish I had my shit up, but I don't.
I know that there's a C right behind that thingy there. Go. Yeah, that's a C.
C. I. N.
R? No.
Let's find out later.
Alright.
Elwurd takes you to what appears to be a coffee shop. It has all the trappings of a coffee shop. Mugs, bean grinders, fiddly little machines with tubes, tables with people working on husk tops. The smell in the air is not coffee though. It's something earthier and a little spicy. You're gonna guess. Go round up grubs. Just a hunch. It's piss.
It is. Here we are.
The piss house.
The piss.
Oh.
But we had coffee at Skyla's house.
Yeah, it's just called coffee. Stupid.
But, yeah.
That was established.
Let's get something to drink. And wait for it to start. Wait for what to start?
You let her choose your drink. She brings you a steaming mug of something hot. You sip it cautiously. Not bad at all. No legs floating in it or anything. Ugh. You projectile vomit all over the denim leather jacket.
You bitch!
Uh-oh. Looks like your alien chemistry didn't work out quite so well.
I wish you got to write one of these chapters.
That's what mods are for.
Yeah, we're gonna write our own. And we're gonna outshine all of these.
Yep.
I was gonna insult the writers, but then I felt bad.
You're stupid. Your writing's bad and you should feel bad about it because
No,
it's bad.
I just want to write something really good as well.
It's terrible.
Leave me
It's
alone.
terrible. This is the worst writing I've ever
Just
read.
so you know. I don't know what your deal is. But this place is kinda... girls only? What? What?
It's just like a fucking like gay coffee bar.
Continue. You're an alien, so... no one's gonna even ask. Including me. But just so you know the deal. Don't worry, though. If anyone does ask, I'll just say you're here with me. All of the male characters bust in. Jericho pops through the door.
You're stupid.
With his muscular muscle man. Like, I'm
oppressing you. You are being oppressed by my low bloodness. Everyone starts crying. It was
the bust in the coffee shop like, you cannot exclude men.
It was my
That is
privilege.
sexist.
It was my privilege.
I want coffee from this shop.
You're dumb.
That Peachy walks in.
Stop being dumb. Come
What
on.
are you gonna do? Shoot me?
I'm being dumb. Come on.
These people don't even know who we're talking about. Just have some fan trolls, sorry. Okay. A Peachy's a Violet Blood, but okay. Plus you're cute, so no one's gonna mind. Winky face.
Gross. You feel your face get hot. Wait,
Semicolon end wait, what is it? Closing parenthesis?
right parentheses.
Parenthesis, right parenthesis? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Would I say parenthesis or parenthesis?
It's parenthesis. Stupid.
Yeah, but you said parenthesis.
Yeah, because I was wrong. You feel your face get hot. Wait, no. You're not fake dating. No fluttery feelings here. Cool. You tell her. You love this place already. Wait, what is this place?
This is the piss shop. Exclusively body force. Wait, excessive bodily force poetry? What?
Is this like...
What's happening in the background?
Is this slam poetry like twice removed?
Maybe.
I mean, slam poetry is a real thing, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So if it gets like double removed, now it's excessive bodily force poetry, which is just like rapping but shittier.
Open mic night.
How appropriate.
All blood colors welcome.
How appropriate.
But no boys.
Now that she says it, you can see a microphone set up on one side of the cafe, and Olive Blood is sitting nearby with a clipboard, writing down the names of people who want to perform. Perform what?
Why is it always olive? Why always olive?
Because olives are useful for nothing, and so they're always doing shit for other people.
Yep. Keep going. You ever do excessive bodily force poetry?
You look back at her. She's looking at you with those heavy-lidded eyes and that flirtatious smirk. Last time you let your enthusiasm get the best of you, she pulled back. Then she took you to this cool ladies-only hangout. Saying yes hasn't led you wrong so far, probably. Unless there's going to be some consequence you haven't gotten to yet. No, it's probably fine. You tell her you've dabbled. You try to shoot her the same kind of coy look she's giving you. Is it flirting? Who can say? You're riding this wave of plausible deniability, and you're never coming down.
Really?
I just wanted my baby in peace.
I didn't think he'd say yes.
Oh, I didn't say yes. I said I dabbled.
That's so cool. Dang, you should go sign up.
Been challenged. Challenged.
We fucked up.
Yep.
I've never done it myself.
We're gonna do it wrong. We're gonna go on there and start reading our, like, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star mashup. It's gonna be like, you're doing it wrong. You have to, like, thrash violently.
I'm gonna start rhyming words that rhyme with themselves. Please play that in the background.
Oh.
Either now or when we fuck up. Depending on if we fuck up.
Oh, topical reference. Did you read this?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But I like to come here and watch. You should totally do it.
Yeah, he's suggesting at us. Now we can't refuse. Until now, Elwurd has been pretty disengaged. But she seems... Stop being dumb. But she seems actually excited about this. You gulp. Gulp! You've never done slam poetry. But how hard can it be? See, we recognize. We are learning how to transizzle in our head. Stop being dumb. Stop. You got this. You go up to the Olive Blood and put your name down on the list. Olive Blood looks at your name like you're stupid. Then you go back to Elwurd, giving her what you hope is a look as smooth as an expensive brandy. Get ready, you tell her. She laughs, like you're being corny instead of smooth. Same difference. But it's good-natured, so that's okay.
Go. Please.
I have to wait for you to stop laughing so I can read.
You don't.
You settle down to watch the excessive bodily force poetry. Are we harping on this quirk? That we can hear for some reason? Can we hear the quirk?
I'm sorry, this is actually me reading. You settle down to watch the excessive bodily force poetry.
No.
Maybe you can pick up a few tips.
Maybe you can pick up a few tips. Before long, you notice a couple differences between this and the slam poetry you've seen before. First of all, your unfamiliarity with troll culture is causing you to miss a lot of the metaphors. You think some of these poems are erotic? People are reacting like they are, but all the body parts sound like someone did a magnetic fridge poetry with an intro engineering textbook. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. It's all tubes and pushers and levers and sacks. You watch the people around you and try to react the same way they do. Oh. Alright.
Why do we pretend?
Because we're bad.
Why do we lie?
This is the legacy of the MSPA reader.
Why do we try to pretend that we're not an alien?
We lie for attention.
Yeah, obviously. We want to fit in.
We go up and we're like dicks.
What? I mean, bone bulge.
You're stupid. Second, troll slam poetry does involve actual slamming. Several poets, it seems to be the cooler colors of the rainbow end. Their performances with acts of passionate violence against nearby chairs, tables, or even members of the audience.
Oh.
All blood colors welcome.
All blood colors welcome.
You get to be the hamster.
This umber blood over here just like gets run over like I get thrown out the window. Yeah.
We are a welcoming.
Tree.
We are a welcoming and inclusive space.
Go.
Artists, yes. Temperamental. Elwurd doesn't seem surprised. One troll with a dark purple symbol breaks the mic stand in half over her knee. Elwurd sits up a little straighter, popping the collar of her jacket a touch higher and adjusting her hair. Oh. Target locked.
God, I'd die if she looked at me that way. LMAO.
Yeah, you probably would.
Yeah.
Breaks the mic stand in half.
You know. Oh, Elwurd. I wish I was then. Oh, if this isn't real people. I've never had a girl that mean.
I don't know if mean's the right word to use here.
I always go for the good girls' spades, thinking I can change them.
Oh, good. I'm good. I can hear myself. Okay, we're good.
Like, it'll be different with me, you know? If our hate is true enough, it's a bad habit. Nice trolls don't change. That's some advice for you, kid.
Okay. You don't know how to respond to this, so you just nod wisely. You're being totally honest with yourself. Seeing Elwurd flustered makes you feel a little flustered too. Not that you're changing your mind about only wanting friendship, but you wouldn't mind if she looked at you with a little bit of the awe she's giving the purple blood. Finally, it's your turn to perform. You got so into the show, you forgot you were actually going to do this. Now, walking up to the front, you wish you could forget again. You clear your throat. Silence. Then a flash of inspiration hits.
Cat.
No. You had trouble understanding the troll poems because of the socio-cultural differences. So maybe if you load your piece with references to your own world, they'll just assume it's good. You start listing body parts you have. Knees, spleen, shoulders, Toss in a few celebrity names. Steve Jobs, Rita Moreno. Then you put on the most serious poetry voice you can and say, Numa, Numa, yay. Another idea hits you like a wet fish to the face. Maybe if you end this with some kind of violent gesture like the Purple Blood Girl did, Elwurd will like you more. You seeing out her face in the audience and looking right into her eyes, you slap yourself in the face as hard as you can.
Alright. We win.
There's a smattering of lackluster claps. No one looks impressed. A few grumbles echo around the cafe. Oh. You think you may have just bombed. Your budding confidence is hit with a big load of shame, descending like a wet concrete. Whoops. When you get back to Elwurd, she's grinning.
Damn. That wasn't what I expected at all. It was pretty funny though. You must have some real abdominal sausages to get up there and perform like that.
Abdominal sausages?
What does that mean?
Oh, guts, I assume.
Yeah.
Intestines.
Mm-hmm. Nice job, alien.
He gives you a wink. You start to perk up a little downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
After all, you don't need to be friends with the rest of the people in this cafe. Just this one cool troll girl. And it looks like making yourself look dumb has brought you two closer together.
Honestly, though. I'm surprised you didn't do a piece about your breakup.
Alright, you completely forgot about your breakup. Or rather, your fake-up. Oh. Elwurd leans forward, her hands splayed on the table. Her black claws gleam in the low cafe light. Claws.
Alright, well, whatever their else. You can tell me about it. If you want. Like, I'm over my breakup. But if you want to talk about yours, it's fine.
Why is that relevant?
Because it's to get closer. That's why she brought us here to begin with. I know sometimes it's like, just really on your mind.
Mm.
You mean you're thinking a lot about yours?
Mm.
Just right in there.
You're starting to feel even less great about lying. You fidget uncomfortably in your seat. No. You know what? You're supposed to be making a friend here. Yes, in the past, it's been advantageous to just go along with whatever people say until they like you, but you and Elwurd are really connecting.
Maybe you should fucking tell her about your person that died.
You're stupid. You're dumb.
Your little jailbreak companion.
I'm pretty sure the star of Jailbreak isn't the MSPA reader. They have all the same references.
Okay.
You're stupid. You don't want her just to like you because she thinks you're sad. You want it to be real. You take a deep breath and tell Elwurd you don't have a recent ex at all. You tell her you were just trying to commiserate. The atmosphere immediately shifts. Elwurd sits back and the warmth goes out of her face entirely.
What? Really?
Got him.
Oh. Huh. That's not really cool.
It's a long ass route. Oh shit, you can just feel her pulling away. Well, you can also see it because she's physically pulling away from you. All signs point to losing this friendship. You're so sorry, you tell her it won't happen again.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sorry, no offense. But it's not cool to lie about shit like that.
Yeah, because you're not over it.
It's pretty weird.
He's completely detached now, barely even looking at you.
It was nice to meet you, but it's probably best if you just go. See you, space movies boy.
Gross. Gross, gross, bad reference, you lose. As much
Wait, what
as
was the reference?
See you, Space Cowboy.
Oh, Space Cowboy, yeah.
Stupid. As much as it hurts, you have to agree. It's probably best to just cut your losses. You try not to let your disappointment show as you walk away.
Oh.
His eyes.
We lose. Now go to the one where we win.
Alrighty.
What are you noodling? Stop noodling.
Just making sure I can see the screen on the back. I was worried about the encoding. You're new. Alright, let's load. Time to fake date calmly.
Fake date con.
You say, that could be cool. You say it super casually, like you pretend to be in relationships with aliens every day of your life. Elwurd grins, clearly pleased. You're sure this was the right choice? You vomit up the coffee from earlier. Then again,
What?
you see, the MSPA reader is...
No, I know. I'm voicing Elwurd.
Oh. You're dumb. You don't have a voice for Elwurd. Then again, you've thought that before, only to end up in terrifying, painful situations. Well, you're pretty confident this time it'll be fine.
That's great.
Thanks. Oh.
Thanks for doing me a solid. I'll owe you one.
She shoots you a finger gun and weaks.
Bitch.
Your heart explodes and you die.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Words. Words.
Lots of lesbian stuff, I don't know.
Fuck. E.
You could. There's words over on the left side too.
U. T.
Check it. Left.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Treasure chest. Pirates. Stupid. More words. Who's responsible for this? And what is now a deeply...
Hey, look, there's something passed over there. Look, there's words behind the white things hanging down. Look, over at the top of the poster. Gonna have fun translating this and editing it in.
It's so bad. And what is now a deeply familiar story beat, Elwurd takes you back to her hive. It's pretty messy. You can understand why her ex would have a hard time finding something she left here. You don't see any signs of Alessis, but it's probably rude to ask about that. What with how often trolls and other animals are murdered in this society. You ask Elwurd if you should get your story straight. Like, how did you meet? How long have you been dating? Who is the funny one, and who always gets to choose the food on date nights?
Yeah, I got a 3,000 word backstory for us to memorize. I'll be quizzing you on my fave movies. JK, haha.
Man, one of these are real movie posters.
They might be. There might be a band back there, who knows?
Mm.
I'm not worried, lol. We can just wing it. Oh, I think she's here anyway.
Huh. Sure enough, you hear a crisp knock on the door. Elwurd leans against the nearest wall and crosses her arms over her chest, looking bored.
Come on in, girl.
Oh! What?
Also, the style difference here. Hmm. Oh boy.
No wonder you broke up.
Also like how she's... Okay.
Okay. Another troll enters the hive. Hey, wait a second. You know this one. This troll is already your friend. That might be a good thing, but it might also ruin your chances with the friend you're currently chasing. Maintaining your existing friendships is important too. You're going to have to find a way to balance this. He doesn't seem to have noticed you yet.
Yay, true lame characters.
Hope you remember the voice!
Hello, Elwurd.
Close enough.
We can make this the last time we have to see each other. No. If you would just hand over my favorite sweater. They do the zooms in when they're talking.
Yep. Classic.
I don't have it.
Classic.
Go! I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. It's very simple. 1. I was wearing it over here when we broke up. 2. I keep careful track of all my belongings. 3. You think it's funny to antagonize me. All signs point to you having it. More like you're obsessed with her.
Yep.
I don't want to fight again. Isn't it nicer if we collaborate? Who's fighting? I don't even remember what your sweater looks like.
These two written by the same person. I forget.
No, they're not.
No. Did they get the other writer to write Bronya for this part?
I don't think so. Continue. I don't really think about it. Or you. As if. At all. Ever. Emotional dishonesty is a barrier to helpful communication. I'm not one of your little jades who have to listen to this crap. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna get dragged back into this. You're interrupting my date, Bronya. More like boring, yeah.
Oh.
Continue. LMAO. I'm actually trying to hang out with someone who's not you right now. A real cutie.
Oh man. Oh no. Elwurd makes a lazy gesture at you, as if to indicate that pointing you out to Bronya is barely holding her interest. You look at Bronya and try to smile. You lift your hand in a tentative wave. Hi, you say?
Oh my god, you're the one that killed the pig.
Bronya's taken aback. He looks back and forth between you and Elwurd a couple times, trying to make sense of the situation.
You and Elwurd? Well, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were looking for a romantic connection. I could have introduced you to some of my other jades. Not that I mind that you're with Elwurd. I wish only the best for her, in all that she does.
Elwurd rolls her eyes theatrically again, then she looks back at you.
You two know each other?
She doesn't look happy about it. You remember that the reason she wanted a fake date with you in the first place was to hold your cool alien status over her ex's head. Bronya, already knowing you, has undoubtedly taken some of the wind out of her sails. You have to do something to turn this around. You don't want to be rude to Bronya, but surely, just hyping Elwurd is safe. Tell Bronya thanks for the offer, but you're happy with the choices you've made. She looks a little hurt, but quickly rebounds.
Of course, I wouldn't tell you. Of course, I wouldn't tell you how to conduct your personal life. I'm really just here for my sweater. Can you get it, please, Elwurd?
Your sweater?
Nah, lol. You just lost it.
Man, what if she knows where it is and she's just like hiding it so
I
that she keeps coming over?
I have a feeling. Stop making excuses to come over here.
This is getting pretty personal. Try to make yourself as unobtrusive as possible, pulling the collars of your Tagor's robe behind your face.
Tagor's robe.
Are you still shiny?
God. Oh my god.
I guess we're not shiny anymore.
No, we're not shiny.
But we're still wearing this fucking robe.
Yeah.
Weirdly
anyway,
enough.
continue. Someone might accuse you of manufacturing reasons for me to keep coming over. That's
someone.
That definitely did happen.
Someone.
Bronny, you read my mind. By not giving it back. LOL. Okay, whatever. I'll just let you know if it turns up, alright? Not alright. 1. You should... Wait. You've said that before, and you've never followed through. 2. You never contact me first. 3. You're obviously not motivated to find it. I want to settle this once and for all. It's time to resolve our conflict. Jeez. I didn't steal your fucking sweater. Look, I want to resolve this too. But now just isn't a good time. Can you just let me have some time with my new pal here? It does seem like a reasonable request. This may take longer than I would have liked. I suppose I could leave it alone for now, but you can't just keep avoiding me forever. Not just about the sweater. I'm not doing that. Wait, is this the person that she was gonna do the ship thing with? Earlier she mentioned like a ship.
Huh. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Whatever. I'll go back and relook through this to loosely study based off of the loosely canon, whatever.
I don't remember another X. I'm pretty sure it's the same one.
Yeah, whatever. Didn't you get enough of talking about our feelings when we were actually together? Why do you have to talk about them now? Let's talk about it later then. I'd rather leave my friend here out of it anyway.
Her friend? Wow. You breathe a sigh of relief. You don't have so many friendships yet that you could stand to lose one. You can now listen to the rest of the conversation with a touch more ease.
I'll come back when you're more available. Wait, oh my bad. I'll come back when you're more available. Please try to work with me on this. Thank you.
Bronya makes her way out. Elwurd watches her leave, and then sags back against the wall, scowling. She seems to be in much lower spirits than she was earlier. Your heart aches. Friend or no, you want to see her tear up again.
You know what?
She takes a deep breath and looks over at you.
I do have her sweater. Dunk.
Called it. Gary motherfucking Oak.
This is stupid. Smell you later, nerd.
Stupid.
I should have given her a voice like that.
Go.
It's in the back of my closet.
No. She starts laughing. You giggle a little too. Hee 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 hee. What happened here is just an opening. Is an opening. You witnessed something revealing, and now Elwurd is in a vulnerable position. You don't want to push her or annoy her, but she did loop you into this, and you can't waste this opportunity. It might be worth it to take a risk. But you say, hesitantly, that it seems like Bronya was really desperate, like she's totally not over it.
I know, right? I told you.
You say that also it's okay to not be over it 100% yet. That even if a relationship was wrong and you're way better off without it, sometimes you can still feel a little sad, and that's fine. In fact, you say it can make you seem emotionally deep in an extremely cool way. You give her a little smile. She smiles back.
Sorry. Thanks for saying that.
You're so dumb. You're so dumb.
You're really nice.
Hmm.
You didn't have to do all that for me.
Hmm.
Sorry for bringing you into this mess. Do you still wanna get that drink?
Hmm.
You're a good friend.
Your heart overflows, and you beam a brilliant smile at her. You feel the warm bloom of friendship opening its sweet petals in your heart. Friendship achieved.
Done. Smell you later, Bronya!
Stop. You are triple dumb.
Smell you later, Bronya. More like, bro, you know, nya.
You were banned. You were banned from open mic night.
Wait, I got more.
No. It's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh god. What a goddamn episode, huh? Wow, 1 hour and 15 minutes of this bullshit.
Okay, go ahead. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're doing Cuprum next. It
Oh,
wasn't that bad. I was amused.
there's plenty of gag material in that one.
Good. I'm glad.
Oof. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.